Greetings, welcome back to Mind Over Number. I am Karanda, spiritual coach, intuitive reader, and numerologist. Clear my space for Life Path 1 reading, okay? Before we get started here, of course, we always give thanks to the Divine Mother, Father, God, who helps me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So, those in negative orientation, okay, not serving my highest good, are not welcome. Nope, not at all. I mean, you can stick around, but you probably won't enjoy it. Anyway, if you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to the single or double digit of your birth month to your birthday, okay? This is the method I use to find your tarot card and astrological correspondence. I'm looking at your full numerology chart. So if you ever want a in-depth reading from me, where I look at your core numbers, such as your life path number, your personality number, your expression number, your maturity number, a bunch of other numbers that could be important to you, as well as your name, letter, numerology, and the Divine Triangle Blueprint, where I look at all your life cycles, ages 0 through 81. All that information can be found in the description box below the video, along with all my other services. So, with that whole spiel out the way, this is just going to be a general message for Life Path 1. Now, I'm ready. So let's get set and let's go with this reading. Now, we rolled a 3 here. Okay, so ones, you are in this 3 energy. 3 is the number of expression, right? It's a very creative number, artistic number. It's all about communication as well. And those who are the life path of 1 are known to be very independent, innovative, strong manifestation skills. So perhaps we're moving forward on some sort of creative project right now, ones, or building up on how to communicate about a situation. The 3rd month or the 3rd day could be significant, or life path 3. I'm going to get 3 cubes out of my Zodiac bag here to help give confirmation for this reading. Okay, always take what resonates with you. Leave what does not. Don't make anything fit. But guess what? If it does, we call that a synchronicity. Because God is way too great for your coincidences. We have the Zodiac signs. Capricorn, Pisces, falling out here. We also have the times and space of January 20th through February 19th. So something significant could occur during that time frame, or could be your birthday or the birthday of someone else, or just an event or something you need to pay attention to for this reading. That specifically is Aquarius season. So you or someone else could be Aquarius Pisces cusp baby, or Capricorn Aquarius cusp baby. But the signs here are Aquarius, Pisces, and Capricorn. Now, what is this message gonna be about for Life Path 1? What's going on in 1's energy? What is this message for? Oh, okay. Someone that feels. Okay, we got this moon energy. Secrets being revealed, perhaps? Illusions. That is moon energy. Illusions and emotions. Okay. Moon cycles could be significant. The age 32 could be significant. We have a 32 on the card. The age 5, the 5th month, the 5th day of any month. Life path 5. We have the 8 of Hearts on this card, which is an energy that speaks about, walking away from situations that no longer bring us joy, no longer fulfill us, in order to reach some sort of higher understanding. The Moon card itself, here, is about creativity, intuitive secrets, mystery, magic, and rituals, emotions. If this is about a romantic relationship, we could be experiencing some sort of strong attraction of love, or be dealing in a romantic partnership. We could be going on dates. We could be admiring someone from afar, in terms of a secret partnership, a secret crush of sorts. If this is related to our work, we could be feeling very creative, innovative, right, ones. And the work that we're doing right now is calling us to rely more on our intuition and not to take any sort of movement right now, but trust in the process is what I'm getting in this energy. So this message is about us being in our emotions, or needing to tap into our intuition, or being strongly attracted towards an individual, Deep feels, deep illusions, deep emotions. Let's see what comes up. Okay, where are you at right now, Warren? Where are you at in this present space and time? Where is one's energy? One, you are thinking about how to bring something tangible into the world. We could be constantly on our phone, looking at pictures, looking at something. With this Knave of Pentacles, this could have something to do with a child who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, just take it as it resonates. But the Knave of Pentacles is about, trying to figure out a way to, seek some sort of tangible result. Right, some sort of small offer or gesture or message as well. So what has us in this Page of Pentacles energy? One, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. You or someone else could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. Now, the Hierophant speaks about spiritual knowledge. This could also be someone who is, very religious, very spiritual, or just someone who has some sort of high level of authority when it comes to, otherworldly things or the unseen. The Hierophant can also talk about higher learning or teaching of some sort. This also speaks about commitments as well. One card for the future space. We have Temperance reverse. That's Sagittarius energy. This is impatience. Okay. Now, what are we working towards here? Tower reverse. Okay. And the underlying energy. Underlying energy. 8 of Wands. The obstacle. The challenge. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So, ones right now are kind of in this learning energy, trying to figure out how to make some sort of proposal or commitment of sorts, or trying to seek some sort of information on how we could ground ourselves potentially, or communicate about some sort of offer when it comes to a contract. And the challenge here is this 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles talks about, you know, putting a lot of effort and time to something, doing something over and over again until it's perfected. It talks about self-mastery. It talks about discipline. And with this being this position, this is something that we're lacking right now, right? We're needing commitment. We're needing some sort of passion where it's like we're looking for some sort of sign to move forward on an idea or a job or some sort of commitment here. But we have this Temperance reverse in the future position. Now this could have something to do with family, as that's Sagittarius energy, and so are Pentacles. But there's some sort of conflict here. It's like we're trying to figure out a way how to do something, but the way we're choosing to do it is going to result in everything just going back onto us, is what I'm getting. Especially with this Tower reverse. It's like we're trying to avoid something, but it's kind of unavoidable. It's like we're trying to avoid conflict, but we know it's going to happen, is what I'm getting here. And the longer we try and delay this communication or movement, it's going to be worse for us. Now in our emotions, we have this 8 of Wands. So this tells me that, you know, we're having strong feelings or wanting to move forward. This is, you know, very passionate communication. You know, this is very determined energy. Nothing stops an 8 of Wands. So it's like we know we need to push forward, but it's like we're just sitting around waiting for an opportunity, but the opportunity is right there. And then before you know it, it's going to pass you, and then we're going to need to go through a whole nother cycle, a wave of emotions in order for it to come back around. Now, the Tower is Mars energy, so your Mars placement could be significant at this time. Mars is all about action. It's all about masculine energy, right? It's all about movement. But it's like we're resisting this movement. Now, this could be or something else, but it's like we've been avoiding some sort of confrontation, and that's leading to an imbalance within our emotions, even though we know we need to come forward with some sort of commitment or offer, but we haven't quite mastered the skills to approach the situation without us it's like we're worried about how things are going to look when we approach a situation, but it's like we waited so long to communicate something, but it's like what are we waiting for at this point? That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Six of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's this fear of failure, fear of what we're going to look like. It's Six of Wands. That's all about having a lot of eyes on you. But with the reverse, it's a lot of negative attention. It's like we're more worried about ourselves than the other person that we need to communicate this information to. Or we're afraid of coming across, a bit prideful, a bit egotistical, holding back so long, which is likely going to be what it is. And you can't help that. If it looks like what it is what it is. What are the outside influences affecting this situation? Four of Cups. Sitting back waiting for something to happen. Sitting back waiting for a sign. Worried about a certain group, a certain image, but that opportunity is right in front of you. That's what I'm getting with this Four of Cups. Now, what are our hopes and fears? Oh my youth. Two of Wands reverse. Hesitation. On communication. Okay, those things should not go together. There's some sort of frustration as well. But it's more inward than outward. With this Two of Wands coming up reverse. It's like we're playing things safe, but we're running out of options, and this is causing more delays. One final card. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That is an opportunity. That is communication. That is a message. That is something physical manifesting right in front of you. But I'm getting that we're spending a lot of time trying to avoid some sort of conflict or confrontation because we haven't yet created what we think will be the perfect way to move forward on something. But there's also other people around us who are telling us perhaps, to do the opposite of what we feel. And so we're not trusting our own intuition, and instead we're indulging in other people's emotions. And so instead of trusting ourselves, we're now drowning in other people's emotions, and this is leading us to feeling discontent and not fulfilled and emotionally withdrawn. But in our underlying energy, we know we need to do what we need to do. Three cards from the Rebel deck. And we'll end this reading. Eat your effing vegetables. Stop sleeping so darn much. And stop effing whining. Okay, it's all about you. Delaying the inevitable. Eat some ish made by Mother Nature. Okay, we're definitely needing to ground ourselves. When I see this card, right, this talks about taking care of your physical self, right? Eating live, fresh foods, taking a walk in the park, breathing in fresh air, listening to music, things that get you outside of your head. Instead of listening to others, okay, learn to take care of yourself. And when you quiet your mind, you're able to hear the truth and not allowing yourself to get, filled up with, negativity, negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, other people's programming that's going to keep you from your divinely guided path. Stop sleeping so much. Okay, wake up. You are missing some cool ish. Okay, you're asleep right now. You're asleep. You're dead inside. You need to wake up. Okay. You're bored. You're discontent right now. Okay, it's because you're not awakening to the truth of the situation. We're trying to avoid seeing the bigger picture here. So, stop effing whining. Okay, no one wants to listen to that ish. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. It's a lot of resisting change, a lot of resisting moving forward, a lot of it's like, oh, we may not be able to do this. We may not be able to do that. What if this person does this? What if this person says that? This person says I may not be able to do it. Or it may not even be other people. I'm getting it's just our own blocked emotions that are keeping us stuck from reaching out to someone else. And so instead of doing anything, we're probably just, relaxing, sleeping. When we sleep too much, that's often a sign that we're trying to avoid, well, reality. Okay? So get real, get grounded. The answer is right in front of you, is what I'm feeling with this message, okay? One final card. For life path one. I am discerning. We have a 20 on the card. The 20th could be significant. The second month or the second day of a month. The life path 2. The age 20. The age 2. Now this number is about changes. It's about cycles. It's about a lot of ups and downs when it comes to our relationships, whether that be friendships or partnerships or, co-workers or a job. But it's about needing to wake up and accept a situation for what it is. I'm discerning. That's what's on the card. I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. Yes, discernment, right? It's being able to see the truth through the lies. And how we know the difference is when we stop lying to ourselves. And pretending that we're happy in situations that we know we're not. And instead of saying yes to everything, yes to everybody, trying to help everybody else out, we have to understand that no is also a full sentence. And if anyone is trying to make you feel some type of way for taking some time for yourself, when you know you're not doing it for selfish reasons, but because you're feeling emotionally drained, well, that would tell you a lot about that individual. I love myself enough to say no. Use discernment. That's the message I got for you right now once. So if any of that resonated with you, great. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.